Good morning from down under, everyone. My name is Romance Blitz, and we're going to continue our Let's Play of Super Robot Wars Y. This will be part 53 in the series. So last we left off, we had did the DLC missions for the Super Robot Wars V, X, and T crew, as well as Misaki from OG. So as you can kind of see, we've now got quite a few assist chats and ace chats to get rid of. I believe this is the ace chat for Raideen. So we'll get through all these and then we'll go into New World Oath. In between episodes, I did the front mission grind. I bit the bullet and did Mesa, even though his ace bonus is absolutely shockers. But I figured, why not? May as well. Because I'm going to ace out the entire Macross crew anyway, so here's what it is. Then I threw the rest of it more or less into the Getter team at the moment. Because I want to get them all 60 kills each and throw a proud ace on every single one of them. So that will be the focus for the front missions when we get them up. And then I want to just do the battleships and then get everyone else up. So we'll get straight into this episode by doing the ace chats first, and then we'll do the assist chats, and we'll go into the mission. So don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you've been enjoying the series so far. Otherwise, we shall begin with the Raideen one. The AA events hangar. Daba, you've been staring at Raideen for a while now. Does something about it interest you? Sort of. I heard Raideen was created over 12,000 years ago. Yes, it was left by the ancient Empire of Mu to protect humanity. 12,000 years ago, huh? It's surprising there were cultures that long ago with science on par with what we have now. Definitely. Maybe something like that will happen in Pentagonia World too. What do you mean? Progress in Pentagonia World has basically stopped dead. All the heavy metals we use, even A-Class, are nothing more than replicas of old machines. Our game Mark II is one of the first in a new long time to be a brand new design. I had no idea. To us, original heavy metals are like relics of super ancient civilizations. And if our own culture doesn't shake itself out of this downward spiral, we'll end up as ancient history too. Daba. That's... No way I'm letting that happen though, that's why I'm fighting against Poseidon. Under Poseidon's rule, everyone lost both their will to live and their hope for the future. I want to believe that if we can take down Poseidon, people will change. And we will start making a new future for Pentagonia. I feel that way too. Let's see. I think our meeting will help us towards that end. You mean between the people of Earth and Pentagonia? Perry's gotten a lot of inspiration seeing all the machines from this world. It probably helped him put the finishing touches on the L game Mark II. I hope interacting with Earth will help others from Pentagonia grow as well. I hope the people of this planet feel toward the future might inspire them. And I believe the power of that will help change Pentagonia. Yeah, same. Meeting Akira made me feel that way. Me? Yes, you took on your mother and those ancient people's hopes and dreams, and now you're fighting for the future. Watching you makes me feel like working for the future too. I'm just doing whatever I can out there, there's nothing special about it. That dogged determination is something I should learn from. Daba. Akira and Daba seem kinda similar, don't they? It's true. There's a mysterious regal feel, isn't all there... But the mysterious regal feel isn't all there is to the aura they both give off. It's the strength and determination of those who have shouldered a heavy burden in life. So this is where you have been hiding, Daba. Come on, let's go. I've got our lunches ready, you know. Heading out where? Just a little R&R. Let's see, aren't you going with them? I lost at rock, paper, scissors, so I'm stuck here. Sucks for you, we can't stuff more than 3 people in here. Barry had pick scissors. Ouch. Akira, Murray, why don't you two come with us? You've got a motorcycle of your own, right? Are you sure? I want to keep this conversation going. Let's go, Akira. Sure, hold on, I'll grab the sparker. See you soon, let's see. Dabo and Akira, huh? They have a brief respite from bearing the weight of destiny. I hope that gives them the strength to keep fighting. Alright, MXP gain. Oh, that wasn't his ace chat. There's another one there. Okay. I think this is one for getting him kills or something. Is this chat Milia? Oh no, sorry. Ace chat Akira first. Alright, congratulations Akira. I hereby bestow the title of Ace Pirate upon you. Thanks, Representative Ichika. While we're here, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Of course, what is it? Don't you get scared during the fade-in? Huh? Well, you have to jump 50 meters in the air on your bike and then drive into Raiding's head. Oh, that's what you mean. I mean, it's a big jump. I'm never scared, I know Raiding will catch me. I get it is a bit of a ritual for me. I have to do it to really get my fighting spirit going and control Raiding. I really can't do it without the jump. So that's why you fade in inside the hangar before launching. Much to Ren's jargon, yeah. Oh, I have an idea. You should really see how it feels for yourself. Let's fade in together. Pardon? You can celebrate my new title and let you experience something new at the same time. Conquer your fears like a bird. Feel like a bird. Don't make it sound like we're going bungee jumping. Alright. Doman. Precious Doman, I hereby bestow the title of Ace Pirate upon you. Thank you, Representative Ichika. This recognition means a lot to me. I'd like to turn the gesture by helping you with your training. My training? I understand that you're busy with your work, but I've noticed that you've been looking a little pale lately. Have you been exercising regularly? I walk back and forth from the council hall. Does that count? It might, with a healthier diet. The little bird told me you've been indulging your sweet tooth, but no buts, if you were to collapse, the A of it would follow suit. Yeah, I know. I'm not scolding you, I'm only concerned about you, and I'm offering you my support. Thank you, Doman, you're right, I should pay more attention to my health. But please, let's stick to light exercise. Sure, we can begin with a little vocalization to stimulate your breathing. Simply repeat after me. Okay, right, after me. The School of Martial Asia is... this is gonna take a while. Alright. Masaki Dex, why not? Congratulations, Masaki, I hereby bestow the title of Ace Pirate upon you. Thanks, Ichika. In return, I'll tell you about some of my adventures. I appreciate it, Masaki, but you've already told us about Legias. Yeah, and that was just one of my battles. Really? You bet, I'm a seasoned veteran when it comes to bouncing from world to world. I can't tell you what number Earth this is for me. And you fought on each one of those other Earths? Yep, and thanks to that, I've made a lot of great war buddies along the way. All of them are great people. There's even some faces I recognize here on the Advent. They must be parallel versions of them. Each one of their own person. So I can't let my memories of another version color how I treat them. I see, you've been holding yourself back. I doubt it feels great to be compared to a different version of yourself. Besides, ignoring basic decency, there's a real good reason to not go talking to people about their lives in other worlds. It's a bit of a shame. But hey, special occasion and all, I can give you a little taste. As long as it stays between us. Hooray. Anyways, there I was, just starting out in my world-spanning adventures, then I ran into... Ryoma, Messenger Boys, you know, this one guy who could pierce the heavens with a drill. You know, it goes on and on. Alright, Mesa. Congratulations, First Lieutenant Mesa. I hereby bestow the title of Ace Pirate upon you. Thank you very much. Would you mind talking with me a bit since we're celebrating? I'd be glad to. Oh, good to be honest, Lieutenant. You always give the impression that you only care about your missions. I wasn't sure if you want to talk. I won't deny that I always put my duty first, even outside of my machine. Protecting Valkyria is what I live for. Why are you so passionate about that, though? Do you care particularly for one specific member of Valkyria, perhaps? I'm sorry, but that's... Oh, no, I'm sorry. It was really rude of me to ask. No, you got it right, Representative. I got a personal interest in Valkyria. A son saved my life. Lieutenant Messer. That's all I can say, though. Thank you very much, Lieutenant. Hopefully one day we'll be able to share more. Lieutenant Messer, his eyes were much softer in that moment than I had expected for a man who can be as scary as he can be. The son that saved the Lieutenant, that's a tie that connects him to Valkyria. Alrighty. Muriel. Thank you so much for all your assistance, Muriel. Allow me to formally recognize your contributions. Oh, I'll take a selfie for the occasion. Please take one of me. Okay, let's do this together. Other face Representative Chica. How about one more? These look good. I'm so pleased to have you as the AM's official camerawoman. Thanks. Every day here is like a different TV episode. There's no shortage of things to shoot. Here look, my portrait collection's gotten so big. Did you get permission to take these? Hey, you just said I'm the official camerawoman. It's my job to record everything that happens on the A event. Then as the representative of the advent, could I get a copy of this one? Oh, and this one? Consider it done. Let's keep this just between us, okay? You must really adore Forte, huh? Remember, this is a secret, alright? Especially from Forte. Alright. Supply parts program. Shikishima. Thank you so much for your assistance, Professor Shikishima. Allow me to formally recognize your contributions. Oh shucks, no need to get all formal with me. All you have to do is thank me in use of the weapons I make. Oh, I know, to celebrate the occasion, I'll give you your own personalized self-defense weapon. That won't be necessary, I already have Forte to protect me. No, that won't do. Before you can protect the nation, leaders have got to protect themselves. I suppose that's true. So here it is. This is what I got. It's a handgun, but instead of bullets, it shoots rockets. So it's not a handgun, but a hand rocket launcher. Hold on, how so? You might not survive the explosion if you have to shoot baddies point blank. That gives me another idea. The Super Bazooka, big power, bigger recoil. That white body of yours, fire this baby and you'll fly back about 20 meters just outside the blast radius. It's perfect. No, it's not. Well, aren't you full of complaints today? I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid only the Getter team could handle your weapons. Eureka, that's it. I've got it. I'll have the boys train you. Excuse me? Not only will you get strong enough to handle my weapons, but you'll also become a backup Getter pilot. Yes, that's a wonderful idea. I can't keep up with him. Ha 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 ha, work hard so you don't humiliate yourself out there. Ichika as a Getter pilot, oh boy. Alright, support attack program. And the second. Thank you so much for all your assistance, the second. Allow me to formally recognize your contributions. Goodness, thanks so much for arranging all this for me. I really appreciate it. I'll keep doing whatever I can to earn your faith and support. You're so confident, the second. Well, I am an adult. I try to act. You look so polished in that suit too. Very clean and ready to take on anything. It's nice of you to say. I'm grateful this is my uniform too. What do you mean? How should I put this? You know the live baton? The device you use to execute all your feats? Yeah, try holding it for a moment. Almost feel like I'm a magical girl suddenly, right? It looks just right. It looks just right when you hold it, but more than being an adult, it's more like, well, let's just say that if I paired it with a frilly skirt, it'd come off as a bit strange. You lose a lot of freedom when you grow up, don't you? Actually, while I have you the second, I am curious. What were you like as a child? You want to know? Sure. Let's just not try. Just try not to let it surprise you too much. Right, maintenance skill program. Very quickly, let us check out what these programs do, shall we? Ooh, repair gains +1 range. We will definitely use that. Hey Choo Choo, could you be so kind to use this this maintenance skill program so you can move and resupply people when necessary? Alright, mission. Alright, so... Alright, upgrade bonus. So I guess we were doing Messenger next. Movement. We should probably have enough money to do one more. So we got Amaro, but he should be okay. Far, no, not really. Maybe I do Hayate? Oh, you folks need a bit of experience too. So you might be coming to the next fight. Oh, Doman. Definitely should do Doman. Movement. Okay. Yeah, should be good on that front then. And then I may have to fix up some items here and there, but we'll work it out once we get onto a map. So. So throw in a save. Alright, to the map. The New World Oath. We'll be entering the L Cross sector momentarily. So I wish the Satomi laboratory didn't need us to head to such a grim spot. The unstable dimensional boundaries here has caused a lot of inexplicable accidents, right? I'm not sure if we should be holding an event to decide the future of the A event here. I know the date was decided on in advance, but I probably shouldn't make remarks like that just because Anita and the Little Miss aren't here. You take liberties against them regardless of their presence, Captain. Well, even if you admit that Miss Ichika Waifenba isn't like those pieces of dirt who buried our appeal. Speaking of, we haven't had much luck, huh? With all the folks visiting the A event, I thought there'd be a little bit more information to gather. You haven't given up, Captain? It's just hard going. The only lead I've got is something I've heard during the battle, someone saying, Your Majesty. That's... I guess it's just the way of an old time in the kill time when I'm not busy. Of course, I can't say I've had much free time at all since I took the captain's chair. Well, truth was both, and honestly, I'm grateful for it. It helped me forget how sad, how angry I was. Come on now, Mina. Let's not fret over such a bright day for the A Advent. Flip on the AAD channel, will you? Representative Ichika's pledge should be happening any moment now. The New World Oath. by Public Square. Hello everyone, I'd like to welcome everyone present today as well as everyone viewing the broadcast on the AAD channel. Thank you for your patience. Today I'll be explaining the new organizational structure of the A event as a rebel city-state. I will be announcing the establishment of our council and the citizen representatives you voted to represent you in this recent election. Furthermore, I will also announce the cabinet ministers who will be managing the A event alongside me. First, my deputy representative will be Captain Bright Noah, commander of the new League of Nations Londo Bell unit. I promise to support Representative Ichika and help further the development of the A event. My chief secretary will be the former director of the Order of Black Knights, Kanami Ogi. I have a lot to learn, but I promise I'll do everything I can. Zero, associate of the Order of Black Knights, will be the director of the Department of Finances and Industry. You can trust me to manage the A event's economic development. Minori Ramban, the president of Gundam Inc. and manager of Walkura, will also act as a special advisor to the Department of Finance. I know I may be young, but I'll do my part. For the Director of Defense, we have Ernest Johnson, Captain of the Cross Elysian from the Zhao Ragnar branch. I'm honored to have been selected for such a major post. I promise you all I shall serve with the utmost to ensure your safety. All former defense squadrons will be reorganized under our new Department of Defense. Amuro Ray will be serving as our mobile team commander. I'm honored. Tetsuya Tetsurugi will also be joining him as our super robot team commander. I promise to fulfill my responsibilities as best I can. In charge of the Department of Disaster Preparedness, we have Derman Cashew of the Shuffle Alliance. Strikers Gundam Fighters will do everything we can for the safety of the city. And this is Goro Utaki of the Utaki Factory. He will be leading Public Service Section 1, which will help build and manage shipboard infrastructure. Great to meet you all. Next is Shinichiro Tamaki, former internal cleaning supporter for the Black Knights, now head of Public Service Section 2, providing any help citizens need. Hey there folks, remember, when you got a problem, call Section 2. Together with these individuals as your lead representative, I, Ichika Y. Friend Bernard, swear to dedicate myself to ensuring the safety, freedom, and growth of the A event and its people. But I guess we don't get picked. I guess we didn't get picked. Not too much of a surprise, but a bit of a shame. So that was the A event's oath. I guess the A event is a real nation now. Quattro, you're helping the Department of Finances out, right? That's right, I'm looking forward to working with the Management Strategy Department of Earth House. So, Suzukaze, the captain of the Godinian, is going to be Captain Ern's second in command. I was expecting them to put Lieutenant Commander Arid in charge of the rebel units, considering he holds a high rank. We're operating in the Earth sphere. Lieutenant Amora's got a better grasp of how things work here. On top of that, he stepped up and volunteered for the role. He actually volunteered? I have figured he would treat it as a hassle and try to dodge it. He's probably got something to prove to the Supreme Commander. That's a good thing in its own right. I gather you'll be working as a consultant for Representative Ichika in an unofficial capacity? Ultimately, I belong to Neon Zeon. I will be cooperating strictly as an outsider. Zax, I want you and Kira to be my advisors. If I can help at all, I'm happy to. I'm sure your experiences here will help you in the future. Man, though, Tetsuya is going to be the Super Robot War Team Commander. The Super Robots, that is the Super Robots, will be operating outside the standard military structure, huh? And we're so gonna get work to the bone again. Well, it wasn't announced publicly, but there's also one more team under the Department of Defense. An intelligence team, right? Not that kind of thing you can publicly announce. I'm guessing Hiro and Suzaki will probably Forte will be joining them. So we'll have 1 0 in the Department of Finance and the other 0 in the Department of Intelligence. Perfect. Makes as much sense as anything to me. Meanwhile, all the mechanics and technical specialists are in Public Services Section 1. Sure, okay, I get all that. But why the Getter team in Goma's group in Section 1? Ultimately, it's the power It's power that matters most, the kind of power we've got. Heck yeah, we're gonna work hard. I mean, Minami, Chise, and I are all students, so we're exempt from that. Work hard, Kagami. Right. He's surprisingly motivated. Well, he's finally got a real job, just like he wanted. The real problem is Section 2. Ugi was the one really beating the drum for them, huh? I think it'll work out. The citizens will be grateful to have a group like it, one that's very generalist. Anya and I will both be working in Section 2 to aid the citizens. I'll do my best. Nuke, Mucha, and I are in there too. Section 2 can also call in more people depending on the situation, so students can be included as reserves. So presumably, I guess we're Section 2 as well. With Tamaki as a leader, talk about a recipe for trouble. Hey, Shion, which are you with? I'm also part of Section 2. Your experience as a hunter would be helpful. I guess that's why you got picked for that. What am I supposed to do, though? Find lost pets, pest extermination? Seriously? What's so bad about that? You're helping people. Exactly, do your best, Shion. What is it, Choo-Choo? Honestly, where do you get off trying to run a freaking country like kids playing house? But Chica's really trying her best. Choo-Choo, Mr. Chica is well aware of her immaturity. However, she said this. She wishes to share her immaturity with all her people and move forward as a group. Just trying's not good enough. I think it's important to try and live up to platitudes like that, though. I agree, finding an ideal to strive towards is how people in the world move forward. Choo-Choo. Yeah, I get it, Nika. I'm part of the AEDVA too. Let's all do our best. You too, Miss Choo-Choo, come join us. The city is such a fun place. Start right there, pal. Amazing, you managed to sneak up behind me. Your cute face belies how scary you are, my friend. I suppose you must have dealt with all the agents I brought with me too. Resurface, what organization are you a part of, and what is your goal? For that matter, what is your relationship with Velvex? Well, I can't tell you who I'm with, but my goal is the destruction of the AEDVA and the assassination of Representative Ichigo. Are you trying to bait me, or do you just want to die? Far from it, in fact. The truth is, what I outlined is the worst case scenario. Today I'm just here for personal curiosity. Think of it as a vacation. Oh, get real. Come now, come now. A young lady like yourself shouldn't be so serious. You'll just burn out if you don't throttle back. I won't take life tips from you, thanks. Won't you? It could end your life right this moment if I care to. Ending Ichigo's life would be even easier naturally. Okay, screw all this. What the? Well, you dodged my ninja art. You might be quite special, but I'm 3 steps ahead of you. Just stop here, it'd be better for both of us that way. Not that you'd get what I mean. Tell me your name, will you? It's Tsukunoa Forte. See you later, Tsukunoa Forte. I'll be back soon to pay my respects. Hopefully next time you'll try a little bit harder. You might even be stronger than my brother. Ray Civis, who in the world are you? Alright, select our battleships. So... Alright, so you guys need some levels, so we'll fill both you. Alright, so... We've clearly got some folks who need some TLC, but... we're going to use the main squad anyway, so... can come for some kills. Nobel. Messenger. MS Cross Squad can come. Choo-Choo can come. Alright, so I mean we could take those two, or... And German's got his ace already. Dyna Zenon. Could probably go without you two for a map. Don't need you because you're leveled already. Yeah, Koji probably. Alright, on use. Give you that as well, and alright. So it should be okay there. All striker units, as we covered in the briefing, your mission is to inspect this area. The weak dimensional boundaries here are the real reason it's often called the graveyard in space. The dimensional hole the insectors use, the strokers tend to manifest in places like these. Everyone stay remain. Sorry, in these, like these. Everyone should remain on alert. Achika sure is giving it all today, huh? Well, the oath she swore today is another big step for the Advent as a nation. True enough, Commander Amuro. Please, you can drop the commander. You just refer to me as you normally do. Hear that, Tatsuya? I agree. I will be training you just as hard as I have been. Couldn't you go a little easier on us? What's wrong, Forte? Doman, I'd like to have a talk about the A-event security after this. Okay, got it. We're detecting warping in the local dimensional boundaries. Dimensional hole. And from a hole like that comes the insectors. Yeah, the Andromeda installation. The goal is get it in the A event, so they're not here for a chat, huh? All units engage the Andromeda installation forces. Okay. What's up, Baku? A premonition. Yeah. What is it? I'm not sure I can explain it, but something is going to happen. Something real useful, buddy. Hero, does Zero System show anything about the future? It's dead silent. Baku Yamagoshi's power was able to see the truth during the Battle of Silkistan. Whatever his power comes from, it's not protection from purely statistical analysis, it's something else entirely. Knowing that much might happen isn't too much to go on. Don't whine, Koji, the last thing we need is cold feet. We'll do whatever it takes. So we'll do it, whatever comes, we'll get it done and keep moving forward. Alright. So we are going to do this in the good old fashioned style of form up. However, a forming up is going to occur like this. So you will be the wing of one branch there, so I may have actually overgone it a little bit, so I'll have to adjust. So far will be the focal point. And then so C will be the other. Alright. And then any other assist links we particularly want to use right off the bat. Some maybe. So I think that'll be. Oh, didn't actually mean to do that. That's fine. So used to you having the other part. There we go. That should be enough. Alright, come at us. Alright. Kathunk. Kathunk. Alright, Kathunk. These guys are level 38 too. Okay. May as well persist. Snipe. Blessing. And a cheer from far. I guess if I am using rain, I should probably get that rouse perk. Alright. Yeah, may as well just stay in formation at the moment. No need to move. Let them come to us. Oh, she gets cheer now too. view. Non-insect force is approaching. Service. I hope I didn't keep you waiting too long to Tsukinova Forte. I came just like I said. It's the V Luminous that's given us so much trouble, and there's a whole lot of them too. At that, Mr. Chica, I expect they will be aiming for the A event. Mr. Chica. Night. What, the dimensions are distorting. Sure, look, that's... The A event is out of control, just like before. What's going on? Humanity's will is overflowing through space. What's happening, Raiding? What's so frightening? The sound station. Lelouch. I should know this. Forte, can't you redirect it like last time? No way, this is nothing like before. What is this? Why are we... My head feels like it's cracking apart. Ichika. Ah. Where in the world? Well, clearly this planet isn't Earth. I'm pretty sure this isn't even our solar system. So we got teleported. It seems like that's the only logical conclusion. Did a Stoker do this? That seems likely. Is it related to the A event going out of control? Ugh. Mr. Chica, are you alright? Yes, my headache mostly faded. Mina, please report, please. Oh yes. All striker units are intact and present. Our current location is unknown. The Elysian is also unable to determine our location. The solar system is not part of the space that the NUNG has reached. It's not Pentagonal World either. Impossible. Tamaki, mobilize the maze to get the residential district. Prepare to lead the citizens to the emergency shelters if necessary. You got it. Public Service Section 2 is at your service. Recruit is going to help too. Thank you, I appreciate it, but our first priority should be making sure the citizens don't panic. All units return to the A event. We need to discuss how we're going to proceed. Hold on. Baki, what's wrong? We're not done fighting. There, they're back. The Andromeda Stellation. Well, hey now. What's the A event doing all the way out here? Well, you're acting all surprised. You brought us here. I think you're confused, but that's all the better for me. I'll end you here before the others. Well, you can meet up with the others. The Andromeda Stellation. What do we need, miss? Engage the enemy. It looks like negotiation is an option. Understood. It doesn't matter where we are. We've got to fight all the same. Forte. Keep it together, Forte. You gotta be there to support Ichika at times like this. Sorry, I just got distracted by unfamiliar scenery for a second. Forte. You'll be okay, Ichika. I'll keep you and the A event both safe. No, that's right. No matter what happens. Alrighty, so... time to reform our battle lines, I guess. So... guess we'll rush strategy now. The Koji... take this one down. Guess I should have gone more ham earlier, but I have a feeling it would have just triggered after we got X amount of kills anyway. Right, A event can be the anchor point for that one, and Mirage can be the anchor. No, Seawell can be the anchor point for this one. all these guys 38. Oh, you got smash. Right. Watch out, something's coming. It's not the drum acceleration, this is... Yep, these boys are coming back again. It's Sevis. I know it, so you were sent here too. Sevis, please respond. I am a Chica Y Fenaba, representative of the Rebel City State AA events. I expect you were caught up in the same transportation incidents that caught us. We should call temporary truce. Well, I'm afraid not. Why? Because at this point I have no intention of returning. It's just as well as we were sent here. Defeating you here will cause less trouble for everyone. Wait, hold on. No more talking. Even if it costs me my life, I'll make sure you die here. How dare you? Sorry, Tikanoa Forte. Playtime is over, I'm afraid. I'm gonna make this absolute most of this chance. For His Majesty's sake. His Majesty. Captain Novis, Severus is coming straight for the A event. Engage him. Captain? Yes ma'am. I got a bit overwhelmed with everything going on. All units focus fire on Valvex Commander Unit. However, we are facing both the Andromeda Acceleration and Valvex, so we need to be cautious. Our time limit is 3 minutes. We will retreat when we hit that time limit. Retreat where exactly? We can worry about that later. One way or another, we've got to get through this. You won't be going anywhere, Ava. I'll make sure you never return to Earth. I swear it on my pride and loyalty. Okay, so I guess we're going ham now instead of turtling. So Forte, get down here. Then Kira. Yeah, you can just stand by for now. Alrighty. Alright. I'm gonna have to send some of the fast boys down the other way. But Kyo will be able to probably wipe out a good squadron of them because he's got Valor still and his funnels. You're kind of out of energy, aren't you? You may have had a chance fighting me on foot, but do you think you're as lucky with mobile weapons? Stop acting like this fight's over. I'm still alive. If you're not going to fight as long as there's life in you, huh? Sorry, you're going to fight as long as there's life in you, huh? I must admit, I like that kind of spirit. It's a shame, Sukino Forte. If I'd known you were going to face you like this, I would have bought my favorite unit. Alright. Yes. Alright, I used Valor already by accident. Bugger. Alrighty, Alright, pop this one. Alright, energy up. Alright, get it, boys. We gotta work on something. So yeah, so no faffing around. Chica, get down this way. Alright, fire the big gun. Alright, get a squad. Let's go. If the adrenaline acceleration is based out of this area, McDonald must be here too. Foolish kid asks, do you think we can afford to indulge in distractions while fighting me? I'm not distracted, I'm focused on what matters. I'm gonna beat you and I'll keep beating you until you tell me where McDonald is. I know Earthlings appearing here with Get a Arc. I better inform Con Ming quick. If I follow him, he'll lead me straight to McDonald. Hold it, Takuma. Don't, our priority is the situation in front of us. Fine. Kuma. I'm fine, Akira. I know I've got to live now so I can get my revenge later. Survival comes first. Can't do anything if you're dead. Does anyone have... Alright, we'll just use that one instead. It's all good. Alright, you can definitely get down there, so... So, okay, you do have press. That's the one I was looking for. Alright, Kira. Alright. Search, Spirit, Press. Anyone else got it? No, just Hayate. God damn it. Alright, You are still being hindered by the fact that you're not new type level 2. For shame. And all those will kill themselves on counterattacks, so... Oh, if, I tried. I really did. If you could just get new type level 2, you'd be so much better off. We're going to start weakening these ones over here. Alright. Yeah, no time for messing around. If you can get a kill, get a kill. I will defend that one though. Alrighty, right, let's max out your spirit. Alright, what do we got over here? Alright, stop you down. Snipe you down. Snipe you down. Fight you. Fight you. Alright, so I should be able to do what I hopefully want to do, so we just got to keep going at it. You're the Dane one. Nope. Be clear, Ninja has plenty of power. Yeah, cool. That case. Yeah, they pop that one. If he attacks, smite you. Smite you. Alright, now before I forget and do something absolutely stupid. Gonna preemptively have that loaded. The worst thing would be to forget about that and bugger everything over. I guess you might as well use your own shield. Alrighty. Alright, take a pot shot at him. Here you are, the cause of all the trouble, the A event. For Ravel's sake, I shall put an end to you here and now. Except we know that's not going to be happening.
こちらの想定以上の速度です。
いわゆるエースパイロットですな。
攻撃目標補足。
では張り切っていきましょうか。
これがエアデントの力。
そう来るってんならこっちにも考えがある。うまい手を使うもんだぜ。見習わせてもらう。
Move up. Alright, this is fatal. Maybe make it even more fatal. Then we're just going to check. I'm pretty sure I used up all the parts. Yeah. You don't do healing. You do healing, however, so you may as well get the experience. Yeah, alright. We're good to finish now. Let's do this.
右、左、やっぱり正面。おぼろの奥義、やってみせる。行け、イカズチクレバ。ガチリン昇竜。魂ごとぶつける。
マジかよ。俺が負けるのかよ。
Alright, so for a time limit, I think we cleared that map up pretty well. Wish I could have kind of showed off more animations, but that would have just made this video go for 2 hours, so trying to limit that a little bit. Alright, so we got Hero Month 3 as an item. And Forte jumped up to level 43. I'm not done yet. He's still going to fight. I can overcome all the damage you dealt if I push the proton effect to its maximum. I'll stop the A event no matter the cost. That's crazy. We're detecting warp in the local dimension boundaries. Can we get back to Earth through that stoker? We don't know if it might take us someplace even worse. No, we do. We can reach Earth through it. Mr. Chica, what's your basis for that belief? Do you need proof? Do you need proof to believe me? Ichika? Ichika's not wrong. The hell are you talking about, Baku? The hole is too small, though we can't. Then we simply need to enlarge it. There's an enormous amount of energy forming around the A vent. Wait, is it out of control again? No. The A vent will commence a full power attack momentarily. I'm not sure what you're asking for here. The A vent has the capability. The A vent has capabilities that are locked away, and I will now unlock them. Will you stop rambling for a sec? Right. Wait, what in the world? Captain Ove, operate the ship as per the instructions of the monitor. By your command, miss. Anina, what's happening aboard the A vent? I haven't the faintest clue. Set our aim for the stoker. Here's hoping this works. No, I'll stop you. Ignore him. Continue.
正面の敵に攻勢に出ます。これよりエアデントの手法を使います。
Well, she sounds very cold when she says that.
各シーケンスの起動を確認。エネルギー充填 100% を超えます。
お嬢様。
ドミニオンオブリタレイター発射。
ダメだ。機体が限界だ。
Oh, get destroyed.
この力、これさえあれば。
Oh, don't go down that line of thinking, Chica. No, damn it. It's time to go back home to our Earth. Where are we? This is Earth. All sensors are functioning normally and our readings have verified that we're looking at Earth. We made it. I'm so glad we got back safely. It's all thanks to your remarkable judgment, Mr. Chica. Waha? Ichika? I'm sorry, but I'm not sure what just happened. It's sort of a blur. But the whole thing about the AFN's abilities being locked away. Yes, I did say something along those lines, but I guess I was told about that before. I have no idea what just happened, but it all worked out, so that's good enough for me. No kidding. It'd be a real shame for a tragedy to happen on the day the AFN's Earth. Hold on, something's approaching. No, we got more enemies, huh? That is the Poseidal Drake Coalition. The Windmilling Area Knights are there too. Yazan is there. I see the Hambabi? Yazan's also with them. I see Velf X V Limises. This is all one-star lineup of our enemies. Who the heck is that? Did all the A-Evans enemies team up? Our goal is much greater than you. Divis, you're alive. My survival strategy genes are well named, it seems. It's kind of embarrassing coming out alive after I said about stopping you with my life. Ray Service, what is this all about? You would have been so much better if you had met your end out there. Answer me. Things have come too far for me to say much more. Oh, sorry. Things have come too far for me to say much more to say. This is time for our broadcast. What broadcast? Our declaration of war. Commander, communications across the globe have been hijacked. You've got to be kidding. Incoming transmission. Wait, what is this? To all who are viewing this broadcast, let us celebrate that we together witness the dawn of a glorious day. My name is Ru Negus. I serve the Pan Stellar's Empire Valve as its celestial stage. In your turns, its chief strategist. The Val Assistants, the Earth Representative, the Poseidon Forces, the Drake Army, and the Windermere have all joined hands. I have asked the representative of the Poseidon Drake Coalition, Sir Giwaloho, to speak on this occasion. My name is Giwaza Laal, and I am the ruler of Pentagona World and the region of Older Poseidon. Poseidon Grand Crusade has already allied with the visitors from Buster World, the Drake Army. However, to accomplish even greater deeds, we have formed this interstellar alliance. Now, I would like the Windermere Prime Minister, Sir Royd Bram, for a few words. We, the people of Windermere, have declared war on Earth. With our new comrades, our struggle for survival shall reach new heights. Humans of Earth, the cultures of old are ending, and the new age is upon us. Your only choice is to accept its coming. Therefore, Earth's representatives comments. Lord Jabil, if you would. I, Lord Jabil, as serving as Earth representatives in this alliance. Due to the cavalry traps and falsehoods of Gilbert Durandal, I was forced off the public stage during the Revolutionary War. However, I am honoured to once again be able to guide Earth to a better future alongside my new comrades. A new age comes. I am confident the people of Earth shall make the right decision. Thank you, representatives, for your words. Finally, we will have a ceremony oath sworn by the representatives of this alliance in the position as leaders of a new world. I am honoured to introduce to our viewers the Celestial Emperor of the Pan-Stellar Empire, Ravalbum. I do solemnly swear, the future shall be built by the strong, and we shall lead the effort from the front. I proclaim that a new age has come for Earth, as well as the galaxy as a whole. I am the Celestial Emperor Ravalbum. God, that's a tongue twister. We are Noahs, the new World Oath Alliance and Headquarters. Allies and Headquarters. Henceforth we shall engulf the old world in flames. The Shron are together under the banner of Noahs. There will be no future for those who refuse to follow. I will reiterate this only once. There will be no future for those who refuse to follow Noahs. Oh boy. So the big bads showed themselves finally. The New World Oath Alliance and Headquarters. Captain. So Valve X was nothing but a cover. As you see, we're far from simple terrorists. You managed to prove to be even less than terrorists. You're just trash aiming for world domination. You really want to fight, don't you? You have no idea. I dare say you've lost sight of reality to Siganoa Forte. How can you possibly believe an already wounded strikers can defeat the A and can defend the A event from the force before you? We are the best of Noahs, and we are the sword that slays its foes. Noah Brand. Noahs has its eyes set on a goal further greater than your puny little A event. We will drown this world in the tides of war. What? You're going to start a new war? Why are you surprised? It was inevitable. What do you mean? Well, you see, as long as A events and strikers, I'm sure we'll run into each other on the battlefield again. I am Re-Service, Celestial Knight of Raval, and at last I shall declare it with pride. Next time you see me, I will be fighting at my fullest. The Noah Brand forces are exiting the combat area. Do we pursue? No, I strongly doubt we'd win that engagement. Freaking, they think they're being merciful. Did they just stop caring about the A event? I'm sure they still cared. They made a point of showing off their entire elite squad here first, after all. The Runigus was the man who ran for representative on the A event, right? What's that mean? They wanted it for themselves? If they did, then why didn't they just take it now when they had the chance instead of walking away? No idea. Either way, we'll finally have to face Noah Brand going forward. Mr. Chica. Everyone, return to the ship and assemble in the briefing room. We need to talk about our next steps. Celestial Knight, Re-Service, Celestial Sage, Re-Nugus, and their boss, the Celestial Emperor, Ralvabum. If they're coming for the A event, I don't care how fancy the names are, I will bury them all the same. Chica, your sister's gonna be with you to the last, okay? The briefing room. What's the global response to the New World oaths Noah's made? Many nations and other armed groups are taking it as a declaration of war it is and mobilizing to oppose them. The new League of Nations Secretary General Aid, however, has started his wishes to try and negotiate with Noah's. He's been persuading nations across the world to refrain from open combat without good cause. It doesn't matter what he wants, if they're invading, we'll fight back. Shin is right. From the way Valblum and Servant spoke, the plan must be to fight the whole world. So do you think they have the forces to pull that off? He said he would drown the world in the tides of war. Does that mean they're going to be attacking indiscriminately? Wait, do you mean they'll be attacking civilians? This is going to be a very dirty fight. On that topic, the luminous units incorporated into the military forces around the world have started malfunctioning en masse. Say what? That can't possibly be a coincidence. We assume Sylvester's feared Luminous was a customized Luminous. Maybe the V Luminous is the standard version and the base Luminous is the inferior version used as a cheap export. So you're saying Noah's deliberately standardized the inferior Luminous model. They could trigger a backdoor to cripple them and when they made a public appearance. Wait, Luminous was adopted following the Revolutionary War. So Noah's has been hanging around in the background for at least that long. That can't possibly be right. The Posodal and Windermere forces are recent arrivals. There must be Raval, their intermediary, who was present on Earth the whole time. Even worse, they had the sabotaged luminous robots sent to militaries across the world in preparation for this. How far back do their plans go? Come to think of it, if they're the Pan-Stellar Empire, they're aliens, right? Amano, Negus, and Severus were both from Ravel. Then, I inquired with the new United Nations government, and they have no records of Ravel, either as a civilization or a species of alien. Then they're from beyond the areas explored by the NUNG. Alien or no, the real problem is that humans from Earth have joined them. It blew my mind to see Lord Jubal alive. With Chairman Durandal dead, there's no one who can stop him from pretending the whole world... from pretending the whole thing that with Logos was just a fabrication. Frustrating though that may be, he has enough power again that it isn't a problem. He has enough power again that it isn't a problem to him either way. Even worse, considering the kind of man he is, he might want revenge on not just coordinators but the whole world for rejecting him. What's the matter? I could have sworn I saw people standing behind Jabil. I think one of them was Wan Yunfat. Wan Yunfat, the man who used the Dark Gundam cells in the 13 Gundam fight to try and rule the world. I saw him too. I was wondering if it could have possibly been one. I'm sure he was dead. I don't know how he survived, but he's definitely the one who revived the Dark Army. Wait, whoa. So could that mean we might see the Dark Gundam revive, if possible? So in summary, we've got the Poseidon forces and the Drake army who just want to rule the world. Then we have forces from the Kingdom of Windermere who want to crush Earth and establish respect for themselves. Last but not least, we have the remnants of Logos and the wielder of the Dark Gundam cells who want revenge on the whole world. And above all them sits their glorious leader, the unknown alien force, Ravel. The New World Oath. I suppose they're living up to the name. The world certainly will change. This may be a war as fierce as the Revolutionary War, or worse. Well, we've made our own oath today as well, Ichika. I swore we would dedicate myself to the safety and freedom and growth of the A Advent. I'll live up to my oath no matter what comes. As will all of us. We'll all do what we can, just as we always have. Oh, sorry. Just as we always will. We'll keep the A Advent safe, and we may just get to save the world in the bargain. They're all after the A Advent anyways, it's not like their big speech meant a darn thing. Yeah, none of them have ever beat us before. Teaming up will just give us a bigger target to blow up. Alright everyone, the A Event will continue as it has been. Okay. Those monsters won't get away with it. Won't get their way. The A event is strong. The whole world is strong, Lelouch. This world's been tempered through the Revolutionary War. It will take more than this to break it. True. Mr. Chica's strong will creates strength. That strength will carry the A event to greater heights. Yes, Forte? I hope you'll keep doing everything you can for Chica in the A event and Nina. Naturally. Similarly, I also hope to trust you to take care of Chica, Forte. You bet, I'll do everything I can for her. Meanwhile, at the Big Bad's place. ... You seem pleased, Velbum. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Ah, Drake, yes, you might understand how my blood swells with excitement at this. You're a conqueror after all, conquest is in your blood. Indeed, and no one can stop my march of conquest. Even if the gods themselves stand in my way. A fine spirit, Velbum. You're a man worth walking besides. Let's raise our glasses to the new world, Drake. To our conquest. And to our victory. Wow. Alright. Decent sum of money. Decent amount of MXP. The Hero Monthly Maintenance Skill Program. I don't really think we got a lot of chance to level up alternate assists because we had to pump a few into our rank 4s, but that's okay. We at least got one. Alright. Now on the New Earth allies and headquarters and their leader, the ruler of the Panzer Empire Val Semper Urshrif. Oh god. It goes so fast. Their goal is uncertain, but it's plain to see that they will return to the world to the flames of war. The future yeah. Sorry folks, I can't read it that fast. It's impossible. Alright, let's have a look at our missions. So we've got DLC, money, and construction bash. The brand challenge. Sparkling borderline. Poseidal main. Would seem to be Quad S's story. A Curse on It in the Night. Lost Warriors. 2 new front missions, which will be the first thing we do. And then we have tactical research notes. And then we got Relic of Gold 2. Okay. So we're going to have quite a few things to do in this chapter by the looks of it. So our first order of business is of course going to be to farm out these. Well, I'll probably just feed the Getter Boys. Pardon me, then we'll maybe do the Relic of Gold Part 2, depending on what level it is. And then, but before we do that one, obviously we'll do the research notes. I imagine they're just like the onboard missions. Equip parts. Alright. Max morale. Main pilot gains 2 morale at the start of their own phase. Morale caps increase to not stuck with other parts. So yeah, just more morale funsies. Train pilot. I really should put that on Forte at some point. Cool, so we did get another one of those, so I'll have to put that on someone as well. Probably the Macross pilot, and I'll just give him an energy thing as well.
ではカスタマイズを始めましょう。
Unlock. Alright. Well, again, one small detour. Since we are using Rain and she's got Rouse, I'm going to use this just so that we get more mileage out of it. Then we'll get this one next. Anyways, folks, I will end the episode there. So thank you for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one. And again, since this episode's gone on for a little bit long, I will do a quick reminder and plug in. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you have been enjoying the series. Obviously, every little bit does help. So, thank you for watching, and see you then.